What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm December DeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, here to share my insights in the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors. Salute to y'all for pulling up on the channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up like button for the YouTube algorithm and do not forget to subscribe. So we are back with a video that is well requested, which is Shiba Inu technical analysis. A lot of people curious what Shiba Inu is going to do next. So we're going to take a look at the charts and try to determine that using some technical analysis. If y'all appreciate this type of content, let's get this video to 1,500 likes. You know, I'm in the trenches every day with y'all, trying to help y'all become better informed investors, getting people prepared, buckled up for what's likely to take place. And right now we got the charts pulled up. We are sitting at that 992 level. Right away, looking off at the bat, we can see we need to close above this 997 level, where you see the previous candles here. You see that resistance points on the previous days. We closed, you know, below this level. So we see significant selling pressure in this range here. So we want to get this candle to close above this blue line here, and that can be bullish for us, basically closing above that 997 range, or just closing with holding that zero, and that can be bullish, carrying us the rest of the night. Now, we do have a chart pattern forming here. Some people will call this a cup and handle. You take a look, you can see sort of like a cup forming. Let me draw it out for y'all so y'all can see that. So the initial pullback in price finds a support, and then we begin to get that recovery in price. And as we get that recovery back to the initial high, we see a handle start to form here, which eventually breaks back up to the outside. So the way you trade this pattern is by measuring from the bottom of the cup to the opening of the cup. So you see we got that line here, and then we could take this line and throw it. Oh, my bad. Switch over. Okay, here we go. So we take this line, grab it, and we drop it right at the breakout at the top of this line, and we measure where that would take us to. So likely around that 1,350 points per coin level. So let's drop a horizontal line right there around that range, and we can see we have resistance in that area as well. So if we take a look for some confirmation, you can see, take a look at where the price breaks out to. It tells us likely we're going back to this historical significant area. So we're seeing some resistance around this range. Now, obviously with Shibarium coming, we can, you know, possibly break up a lot further than this range, but this is the next movement that I'm expecting to take place. Now, remember, this is not financial advice. You know, obviously I do not have a crystal ball here. I could be completely wrong. You know, overall market conditions can, you know, go the opposite way and change this, and we would have to reanalyze the data. But this is what I'm seeing so far. Do keep in mind, though, we have significant resistance around this 1160, right around 1160 points per coin. So keep that in mind as well. We're going to have to fight through this area here, but I think we can get this area going in one swift movement up to this level. So if we break out of this range, we're going right up here to that 1350 range. Now, my Shibarium price prediction is more around 4 zeros and 3. That's where I think, you know, we can possibly reach up to. That's a realistic price prediction. Not, you know, just saying we can't go higher, or not saying we can't go lower, but that's where, you know, with everything lining up, that's what I see us, you know, getting around. Now, let's see how far we are from that area. So this would be a massive move if we just broke out to the 4 zeros 3. Obviously, we have to have favorable market conditions. So testing around this range here is where we were targeting. So maybe even it really depends on how bullish everything goes, you know, because we do see support, or excuse me, resistance. Let me do this so y'all can see it. We do have some significant resistance in a few areas that we need to pay attention to. So we got some strong resistance right in this range around 1,800 points per coin. Also right in this range of 3,000 points per coin. So that's where I'm targeting that we can hit, but I wouldn't be surprised if we hit that range, if we could possibly peak up to 3,500 points per coin. But remember, this would, you know, be under all favorable conditions. The Shiba Inu team releasing Shibarium, you know, a lot of excitement around the release of Shibarium. So not just saying, hey, Shibarium is ready now. I'm talking about a massive rollout exciting partners, possibly Vitalik speaking on Shibarium or Shiba Inu at the Blockchain Futures Conference. There's a lot of things that have to take place for us to get in this range, but this is the highest that I think we will see during Shibarium. It doesn't mean this is where price will be when Shibarium releases. This is just the highest I could see us going. So we could hit any of these levels. I think we'll take out, this 1,300 points per coin as we get closer to that date. I think we can also test that 1,800 points per coin. On the bad end, I can see us getting around 1,800 points per coin for Shibarium. Good end, I see 3,000 points per coin. So let me know what y'all think about this price prediction. Also, on the negative side of things, if we were to, fall in price, we got to, look at the bad side of things. We can't just look at the good. We could likely come back down and test around 890 or 875 points per coin, around that range. Next key support level around 800 points per coin, around that 810 range. Next area 760, then 700 points per coin, give or take a little bit, and then all the way down to 650. So that's the negative, worst case scenario. But hopefully things play out for us in a bull scenario. That would be nice, to bring a lot of excitement. People will, possibly get FOMO and push prices even further. But you have to remember, whatever one of these price targets we hit, it's likely to sell off immediately after. We're likely to see it break out to this area and probably start to sell down if we do hit 1,800 points per coin. Because take a look at what happened last time we hit 1,800 points per coin. We hit that area and the price immediately began to sell off back into the ranges we see now. So keep that in mind. That's all we got for this video. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, and we are out.